Welcome to Judging Yourself. Where's your home judging away and now judging away.
Welcome to the Justin and Wade Show. I'm Justin. This is Wade. On this season, we are asking each other 5 questions. With they have a minute to answer it. If I like what Wade says, I can ask him to continue on. If I don't, I'll just cut him off. Also, he has the answer to tell a lie if he wants to. And that way we spice up the show a little bit. So as you're watching, see if you can determine if any of these are lies. All right.
They probably won't be.
So, all right. Wade, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Question number 1, and some of these are food themes, so I'm going to try to stick to a food theme for a few of them. So, is there a meal that makes you happy, like brings back some memories? And if so, what is it? What is that meal? And can you share a memory?
Yeah. The steak plates from the grocery store in Kailua when we lived with my brother in Hawaii. They would cook them every Friday, and that's all you could smell in the whole town. And it was like $5 or $7 or something. I mean, this was 15 years ago, but still, it was like steak, rice, like a big scoop of rice, a little thing of lettuce, and then you got a drink with it, like a cold canned drink out of ice. And it was so good. And probably my actual memory from it is when we went back and visited your brother. And he lived on the other side of the island at this point, but we drove over there to get steak plates on Friday and sat like out front of the Indian restaurant. I think they didn't mind. And even eating food from somewhere else, like we sat out front of the Indian restaurant right next door. And that was cool because I had been dreaming of that meal. And to be able to like see your brother after all those years and sit down and have a meal, me, him, and Melody was awesome.
Nice. So that's not the green building, right? Then, because you're talking about the Indian store. That's more in Kailua town, right?
Yeah. It's the one right before you get to right before you leave town on the left. It's like a strip mall. And I forget the name of it. It's a chain.
There was like a burrito joint across the street, right?
There was a taco place. Yeah. Fish taco.
Like Starbucks was over there.
Yeah, Stone Cold Code.
Stone Cold.
Cold Stone
Creamery.
Yeah.
Nice.
I never realized until saying it right then it's just the 2 words flipped. Stone
What's
Cold.
That?
Stone Cold, Cold Stone. It's just flipped.
Yeah.
It's the same. Yeah.
And it's the same theme, same idea. Okay. So great answer. All right, question 2. What is one type of food, and there could be more, but what is one food that you will not try, and why not?
Pig brains.
Pig brains. Okay.
Yeah. My grandma used to eat pig brains and milk, and I can't. But I just don't really. It's something about eating brains.
Yeah, no, that seems a little. I'm not sure I could do that either.
I don't. Really, so there you go.
That's a good one, and that's a good short answer because we went over on the last one, so that's good. That's good. All right. You ready for question number 3?
Yeah, my dogs are in here making a bunch of noise. If you hear,
that's okay.
Moving on.
That's okay. We're a very friendly show. Dogs are allowed.
Yeah. Wait. You just.
All right. If you could only eat 3 things for the rest of your life, what would it be?
3 things?
Yeah.
So potatoes. Does it need to be like specific? Like I have to say French fries? Okay, so if I can only have 3 kinds of food, and then I can
like 3 things. Yeah.
Bread, potatoes. Okay. So I'm picking 2 starches apparently.
I do love a good potato sandwich.
Maybe rice instead of bread.
Okay, so still another starch, but go ahead.
But
Got 14 seconds for this last one. Don't leave the world like just with 2. Okay, come on, you have to have 3.
I mean, I would say steak.
Oh, good. So steak, potatoes, and rice.
Or steak, potatoes, and bread. There we go.
And what?
Bread.
So you're going back to bread.
I'm going back to bread.
Okay, that's fine. Steak, potatoes, and bread. That's like it could be a roll. That's a nice
And
dinner.
potatoes, right?
Yeah, I like that. I like it. Good job. Good job. Oh, welcome to the show. Looks like we got a few more viewers. If you got time, make sure to say hi in that chat. All right, we got a few more questions here. What's that?
I was just telling the viewers, feel free to ask us questions also.
Yeah, jump in there with some questions. All right, so 2 more. And this one's going to keep on that 3 theme. What 3 wishes would you make? Would you ask a genie? The normal genie rules apply.
I don't know. I mean, because all the normal things, I guess. Rich and ooh. I'd like to have unlimited. I'd like to have unlimited health.
Unlimited health?
Yeah, like I would like
To never get sick?
to have everybody. Like none of us get sick.
Okay, nice.
None of us get sick. All of us can eat without fighting over it.
Okay. So wait, is this the same thing, not like the health thing?
Oh, that's 2. That's 2, Justin.
Okay, so health and tons of food where we don't have to fight.
Yeah.
Okay, and the third one? Mr. Humanitarian over here, but go ahead.
And my unsuccessful wrestling promotion.
All right, well, very, very good. Very good. All right, and this is going to be the last question. Oh, we lost 3 viewers at the same time.
That's how we do it.
When we get rid of them, we get rid of them.
We showed up for one question. It was like, nah.
All right, here we go. Last question. Do you think the government is always watching us? And if so, why do you think that? Or monitoring us in some way? Maybe not watching us.
I don't know if the government is, but yes, I believe our phones are monitored at all times
Okay.
by somebody somewhere, and probably the government on some point. But I don't know how it could be everybody all the time, because you'd have to have like a person assigned to each person. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
Or it could be AI technology monitoring us.
But I do believe it's pretty much 24/7 monitoring, and at this point, I don't feel like you can get away from it. It's in your smart TVs. It's in your, you know what I mean? You could, but you'd have to live completely technology free, just about.
Yeah. I get it.
Couldn't go into town, or you know what I mean? Because there's cameras everywhere, and everybody's
Cameras are everywhere now. Yeah.
carrying a camera. So, yep. Yes.
Okay, but most of those cameras aren't owned by the government. They're owned by, like, some of them are owned by the businesses.
It's in the aliens.
And okay. All right. Well, that's our show. Yeah, that's a good enough answer for me. And that's all I had. That was question number 5.
That was
So,
number 5.
yeah.
Man, those 5 went by quick.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't
Yeah,
keep
that's
time
good
at all.
stuff there.
I apologize.
I feel like we're getting better.
Yeah, I think we're doing well. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, follow, share, let everybody know how amazing we are, and have a good one.